In today's video, I want to introduce a strategy that I've used it today and hit a target 9 minutes ago. It is super simple strategy that can be applied in all pairs and coins, and it's profitable strategy that you are looking for. Let me first explain the strategy and how we set up these indicators to our chart and use it, the signals in a row, and how can we avoid this type of false signals. To find this perfect indicator, we go to the Indicators tab and write Nadariya Wesson envelope non-repainting strategy. As you know, there are lots of indicator related Nadariya, but they repaints, unfortunately. But this indicator doesn't repaint, so it's better for me. As you see, this indicator alone gives correct buy sell signals and reversals. For example, when this upper band breaks, price goes up, and when below line of this band is broken, price goes down. But we need to avoid this type of false signals like this, and there are simple rules how can we avoid this type of breaks. To find the second indicator, we go to the Indicators tab and write CCI Commodity Channel Index indicator. We add this indicator to our chart, the setting of the first indicator. I make settings as like this, and in style section we close upper boundary far average. I made it white and bolder type. I made this lower boundary near white and bolder too, and closed these 6 ticks. The first indicator is ready. Then the second indicator, I close this CCI based moving average and make this upper band and lower band red color to see the clearly levels. So that's all. Let's see how we use this strategy. To use this strategy for long signals, first of all, this upper band should be broken by strong bullish candle like this and closing above this white line. It's first rule of our strategy: strong candle closes, and it shouldn't be a long wicks. As you see, this candle's wick is little. The second rule of this strategy: waiting at the same time, breaking this level sharply upwards like this. It should be at the same time almost. In this candle, I put here buy setup and I put my stop below of this white line. The second rule for this strategy to set our stop: if the last candles touch this middle band, I can put my stop below this white line. But if it doesn't touch, I can put it below the middle, this green line. So then I have to make this risk reward ratio more than 1R or 1 to 1.5R. Let's say 1R or 1.5R. It is successful signal. Let's go in a row and see the signals, if it works or not. As you see here, it also gives here as a signal, but second indicator doesn't confirm this signal because it's already above this level. What we want to see is immediately going above this 100 level. For short trades, there's no strong bearish candle to take a short trades, then doesn't close above this level. There's a strong candle here, but as I mentioned, the CCI indicator is already above this level. The next signal of this strategy is this. As you see here, we have strong bullish candle, and in this candle we can see the sharply upward cross with this level. Immediately I put here buy setup and put my stop below this white line and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 1R. As you see, it's also successful signal, and it's not a loved signal because there's a long wick of this candle, but here it almost doesn't have wick. Then here it has also wick, so we don't accept this trade. As you see, CCI crosses upwards with this level in this candle, and candle closes above this white line, and it's not that bad. So I put my entry here, and this candle doesn't touch this middle level, so I can put my stop here and make risk reward ratio at least 1 or 1.5 R. All the candles have wicks here, so it's not suitable for our strategy. Then we see this strong candle that almost doesn't have wick. I put my entry here, touch the middle line, so I put my stop below this lower band and make risk reward ratio at least 1 R. It is also successful signal. At the same time, we have another strong candle closes above this white line, and CCI also confirms this signal, immediately goes above this 100 level, so I put my entry here, doesn't touch the middle line, so I put my stop below this level and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 1 R or more than this. In these areas we have no almost signals, but here we can clearly see strong candle, although it has a little wick, but CCI strongly confirms this signal, so I put my entry here, short setup, and put my stop above this white line and make risk reward ratio at least 1 to 1 R or more than. Let's go in a row. We have strong candle here, and CCI confirms this signal, as you can see here, 1. So I put my entry here, place my stop below this middle line because it doesn't touch to this line, and it is also successful signal. As you see here, this candle has a little bit bigger wick, so I don't accept this signal. And last trades that I have taken are this. As you see, both have strong bearish candle, as you can see, and CCI confirms these signals. It is also confirmed by second indicator, so it's also success signal. It is also successful signal. If you want, you can add it to your chart and backtest it yourself. If you want to see overall view, you can see the overall view of these strategies signals. As you can see, most of you ask me the broker in crypto I use, so I'll put them the discounted commission link of Maxi to the description. So let's continue.